friends.
The Queen City's new morning show.
It's Miguel and Holly on Hits 96.1.
Good Tuesday morning. It's January 14th, year of our Lord, 2025. My name is Miguel Fuller.
I'm Holly O'Connor.
And I'm producer Kelvin Live.
And we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page if you want to hop on, say hello and good morning.
Morning.
Holly, how was your day yesterday?
It was a lot yesterday. I had to leave the podcast early because my 11-year-old Maya was sick at school. And then the day just started bad too, because not only that, but we discovered that we had a giant hole in our roof again.
Oh.
So then we had to hustle to try to get someone to patch it. Then it looked like they weren't going to come. Then my fiance was like, I'm just going to have to get up on the roof myself. And I was like,
oh no.
I love you so much, but you can't do this.
No.
There are some people that can do it, and you're not one of them. We all have strengths. You're a great cook. You're not getting on the roof. It was a mess. It was just so much going on yesterday. But overall, we ended the day fine. My kid is still sick, but it's nothing insane. It's not flu. It's not COVID. It's not norovirus. So it's just some other random thing that she's got a fever from. I don't know.
God, well, I'm glad that she's, on the mend and resting and whatnot.
She's definitely just taking it easy.
Producer Kelvin, how was your day yesterday?
It was pretty good. Holly, I think I'm going to need your advice on this one.
Oh.
It seems lately, I don't know what it is, what's in the air, but people, and I'm not complaining, by the way, this is more jokey, right? People have DM'd me. I've gotten twice already. DM specifically to get in more contact with Miguel. I got one message that was like, oh my God, this is so Miguel, which is totally fine. It was a really funny reel and I appreciate it. I love whenever anybody can DM me and talk about stuff. But then the second DM was like, hey, I was wondering, is there a way that I can visit the radio station and meet Miguel? And I was like,
welcome to the Miguel Show.
Right. And that's okay. Miguel is a superstar.
Fine.
I love him. I look up to him, whatever.
Same.
But, he's got an Instagram too.
Yeah.
Everybody knows he don't check it.
I know.
That's what it is.
Everybody knows if you really want to get a hold of Miguel, you got to go through one of us. However, I'm not passing along your reel that you think is funny. No. He won't even watch the reels that I think are funny. He's not going to watch yours. I'm so sorry.
Days.
No, I do. If Holly or producer Kelvin, if you text me a reel, I will open it and see it. If you send it to me on Instagram, I won't see it for 3 days.
Right. Oh no, I don't think I send Miguel anything on Instagram. I have texted you sometimes, but you do it so sparingly. It's probably once a quarter I'll send you a text or two. And it has to be really good. I'm like, this is my one chance to really make an impact. Is it worth it?
And then every time I'm like, yes, that was so good.
I'll get an appreciative ha 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 ha. And I'm like, I did my job.
Yeah, we talked about this on our podcast the other day. I'm just not one to open up a bunch of reels if you send them, just because if I'm not in the right headspace to go down that path, I'm going to be like, I'll get to it when I am in that way. And then I will see it and be like, oh, this is funny. And then I'll forget to acknowledge that you sent it.
Or I forgot it was sent.
Right. So I'm just sorry.
It's hard. First world problems.
Right. I do apologize, producer Kelvin. You can send them my way and tell them I will respond in 3 or 4 business days.
Perfect.
I would give them 1 business week.
Yes. Yesterday I went to one of my new Monday traditions that started in the fall is I go to JJ's Red Hot for a hot dog because they have just really great hot dogs. And they had this new person up front because I know the same 2 guys that are always there, and they had someone new yesterday. And when you have those cash registers or checkout people that are super funny and upbeat and they're super jokey, and it was Monday, my mind was not right. And I walked in and she was like, how are you? And I was like, I'm doing well. And I was like, well, how are you? She was like, if I would be any better, they'd be charging me taxes.
Oh.
And I was like,
one I haven't heard, I think.
I was like,
what does that mean?
I don't know. So I for half a second, because I wasn't on my full game, I wasn't expecting that.
Right.
I just stared at her and I was like, I don't know what. Oh, joke. Girl, can I get a hot dog?
Oh my God.
Bring it up.
I know. And she was trying so hard and I was sitting near her and she was just giving everybody joy. So I just got to appreciate people like that who are just providing joy.
Yes, that's much better than the people who are like, what do you want?
What you want?
Oh,
what's your order? Go ahead.
Yeah. Nothing, go ahead.
It is 6:01. Can we find love on this cold 32-degree morning? We're going to try. So remember we talked to Jalissa yesterday. Now she's the one that's like, I really want to reconnect with the guy that used to be good friends or best friends with my ex, but they're no longer friends anymore. So I don't think there'd be any awkwardness.
Right.
But where is he in all this? We got to catch you up and shoot your shot, and we'll do it next. But first, let's get you concert tickets